Hello everyone. How is it going? You're very welcome to something I haven't done in a long time. Actually, and that is do a update video on my channel. So you're very welcome to my channel if you are new to my channel, and you're very welcome back to update videos if you are a regular of my channel. So yeah, great to have everyone here. So in this update video, I'm just going to tell you all what's been going on with me recently. So I'm in Summer Forest here first and foremost, of playing Spyro 2. I thought it'd be cool to do that as well. So I haven't had Spyro on my channel in a long time actually, despite doing a Let's Play of Spyro 1 years and years ago. And I've done, I haven't brought any of my IGP races over either. So yeah. So yeah, I just want to update you all a few things because I've been kind of absent from YouTube in the past while. So I first and foremost I was in London there at the beginning of November. I went to do a couple of things actually. I hadn't been in London in a long time, so I love being back. It was brilliant. I had such a good time away. I felt very safe over there. I followed the rules. I followed everything. I really enjoyed my time over there. I went to see a play called A Play That Goes Wrong, about pretty much anything that could go wrong in the play went wrong. So like sets falling, characters forgetting their lines, all that jazz. Undue prompts, prompts, yeah, and props, getting the wrong prop, etc. So yeah, all that stuff in the Duchess Theatre in London. If anyone's ever been to that, if anyone has ever seen the play or been in Duchess Theatre, it's in Covent Garden in London. Let me know what you thought of it and let me know what you think of it as a theatre. So yeah, it was very good play. I do recommend everyone going to see it. So that's the first thing I did on the Tuesday. I flew over in the morning because that's usually the thing that we do over here. Usually it's cheaper to fly over in the morning, so that's what I usually do. So yeah. So and then the second day, it was a very much a Harry Potter day. I went to a photographic exhibition, which is basically shows you photos of Harry Potter from all the films and things from the book as well, and that's in Covent Garden as well. Very easy located, very well priced as well actually. I think it's only like £20 to go in, so I definitely would recommend going to see that. And it has lots of cool things on display like the Ford Anglia, Harry's costume, photos. I learned actually the housing estate Privet Drive it is actually a real housing estate. Now it is a different name obviously in real life, but they actually had to build their own set. The reason being because it was too disruptive for the neighbors. So that I always found that to be quite cool. Cool, because it was a cool statistic. And Piccadilly Circus, they actually shut it down. That's in Deadly House Part 1. They actually shut down Piccadilly Circus in order to shoot it. Now they did it at like, I think it was 3 or 4 in the morning, the guy was telling me. So that was always quite cool. So I thought that was quite cool as well. So just have their photos from everything there. And then I went to the Harry Potter Studios. Now this is my third time going. I went with my college, I went with my dad. This is my third time going to the Harry Potter Studios, and I loved it. Like there's always something new there that I hadn't seen, that wasn't there when I was there last time. So for example, Gringotts Bank, which wasn't there when I last went, was there now. And there's a really cool part of it where the dragon, like in the last film where the dragon used to escape Gringotts Bank, and it's they recreate that, and it shows you it shows you basically it coming at you, and it feels so realistic. You feel like it's actually coming at you, and spits fire at the end. It's so cool. It shows a bit where Gringotts is destroyed, and it shows you Gringotts when you first see it in the first film. So cool. And Forbidden Forest is always amazing as well. You know, the spires are still there. You know, Aragog and the massive spiders, which are massive spiders, by the way. Like that's the thing. Excuse me, yeah, they are. It's so realistic, so lifelike, and that's one great thing about Harry Potter. Like, you know, the studios there are so realistic. You feel like you actually are in where you like to say a bank or the forest when you're there. So I would. It's such a cool place to visit, and like I always have so much fun there. I always love going there, and I would highly recommend anyone go there. Anyone to go there. It's such a good place. I never get tired going. Like I go back 20 times and I still enjoy it. So I would honestly recommend to anyone to go as many times whenever you can. Really, like I was actually meant to go with my sister, but unfortunately when she wasn't available at the time, so I ended up going by myself, and so I don't mind that. I don't mind doing things by myself. I think I've done a video on this before where you have to do things for yourself, by yourself, and with yourself. So I really did enjoy it. So I just think it's and I'd happily go back again a million times. Like that's the thing. Like, you know, to fly on the broom. You can fly on a broom there as well, in case anyone didn't know. And you can do the whole up thing from the first film of up. You know, when he gets the broom, so cool. And then you see a massive design of Hogwarts, which is amazing. Like that's like one of the best things about the tour. I'd honestly recommend it. I loved it so much, and I don't want to leave it whenever I am going. Whenever I am going there. So yeah, so that's one thing I loved. And then the same day, I actually met Daniel Davison for the first time. Actually, he does speed. He does speed running. He does speed running on ISGP with me. It was great to meet him. You know, cool, very cool dude. Very nice, polite. You know, very down to earth. Like, you know, we had a great time meeting up. You know, we went to a nice pub, Waxy O'Connor's, in Leicester Square. If anyone's been there, let me know. It's a very, very nice pub. You know, very Irish pub. So I would recommend it highly. You know, it is a great place. It's great to meet him. I also did, sorry, I meant to say as well, I actually did a stadium tour of Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. And we have any Spurs fans in here watching? Just want to let you know I have been to your football stadium, and I say it is a lovely stadium. I may be a Manchester United fan, but I definitely do see the beauty in other stadiums, and I would definitely recommend going to see Tottenham Hotspur. It is a lovely stadium. It is a lovely, lovely stadium. The tour guides there were very good. There's good man there, tour guide who was a big fan of Matt Doherty. Matt Doherty, you know, is an Irish player. So we definitely bonded over that, and it was great. And then next thing also I met Luke R44 once again. It's our 4th time meeting, and we have a very unique meetup thing. Me and Luke, we've met 4 times now, and we've met across 3 different cities in England. Twice in Manchester, once in Birmingham, and now in London. So it's always brilliant to see Luke. Luke is one of my best friends. He's such a down-to-earth, cool dude, and I love meeting up with him. Like, you know, he's such a brilliant fella. Brilliant. He's such a brilliant guy. You know, it's so much fun meeting up with him. I always have great fun meeting up with him. He's a brilliant dude. So we went to see the Chelsea football stadium, did another football stadium tour. We went there, which is great. The tour guy was very good. He's very humorous. So all the things which associated with Chelsea Football Club, it was brilliant to see. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. To see Chelsea Football Stadium tour. Like, a very nice stadium. Like, they only have like 41,000, but it was a very, very nice stadium to go to. I thought it was very well presented. It was nice to walk around, and it was a very, very well put together tour. Like, you know, good banter as well, because, you know, they were very welcoming away fans, I found. So it was great to it's good to have like good welcoming, because, you know, sometimes football can be a bit awkward if you don't support the same team, but like there was no hard feelings here, so it was good. I recommend both Chelsea and Tottenham. If anyone has ever been to those stadium tours or Harry Potter studios, photographic or the actual studios, let me know what you thought of it. Actually, they are brilliant places to go. That's one thing we did as well. So me and Luke went out on the out in King's Cross. it was we went to a nice cocktail bar. You know, a very good place. Really enjoyable. Really enjoyable, like, you know, just to be out and about, as I said. And then yeah, I came home then on the Friday. And then yeah, I came back. Yeah, so that was London. So now there's a few things with regards to the channels. So Autism and Me, I have episodes 8 and 9 recorded. I just have to, I have 8 edited. I just have to do a check over and then I'll go up after probably Spider-Man. So Spider-Man is almost done. I'm hoping to get Noelle McDavid on for the last part. We were talking about it the other day. Check out her streams, by the way. She's doing streams at the minute, and check out Luke R44, who's also doing streams on Twitch as well. So I'm hoping to get Noah McDavid on for the last part of Spider-Man. If not, I think we're talking about this. If worst comes to worst, I'll get on for Enter Electro, because that's what I'm planning to do after Spider-Man. Do Enter Electro. That's the plans for the Let's Plays, and just a few other things as well. I check out Super Crash League. That's having a nice GP as well. That's being hosted by my good friends Crystal Fisher, and Nintendo 1064. Check it out when you can. Tournament's going very well. So check it out. What else is there? Oh yeah, I've been involved in GRA as well. I recently did a Scooby-Doo the Cyber Chase run. I am currently editing that. I hosted it and I'm editing it, so check that out. I'll link it when it's done. I'll upload on the channel. So yeah. Look, check that out when you can. Yeah, I'm also going to host a short little 2 race on GRA and Harry Potter and Championships for PlayStation 1 in the new year. So that is it. So that is it for speedrunning terms as well. And for I might try and do an event with the other people like Chris Fisher as well. So I think, is there anything else to say? Oh, I'm also heading to Dubai actually for New Year's. Yeah, me and my parents are going over to see my sisters who live in Dubai, so I am going to be doing that. Doing that for New Year's, and then I plan as well. I am also planning to go to. I also have Bristol as well. I'm planning to Bristol for January as well. So yeah, I've got some action-packed holidays planned as well. So yeah, so that is a big update, like a lot of information. I hope I didn't overwhelm everyone with information. Apologies if I did. So yeah, that's all for today's video. That's all that's going on the channel. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. If you're new to the channel, you are very, very welcome. And I hope everybody has a fantastic day. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I shall see you all soon. Goodbye.